chefs to grab him and get his ring finger. Guests start freaking out again except for Tyler, who is still enjoying his meal without a care. While Richard wiggles on the floor in pain, Elsa returns the fallen wedding ring to Anne. Slowik once again explains this is part of the menu, and Lillian accepts it, but the others are starting to get afraid. Felicity wants George to have a talk with Slowik since supposedly they're friends, but George confesses he lied to impress her. Elsa brings Margot to the kitchen, where Slowik tells her she's simply wrong. He can tell she isn't a Margot and that's a problem because she wasn't part of that original menu plan. Slowik wants to know if Margot is on the side of the guests or the restaurants, not that it matters because everyone's dying tonight anyway. Margot rushes back to her table in tears and slaps Tyler when he won't stop talking about the food. The whole mood in the restaurant is tense and nervous. Soren goes crazy and decides to try to break a window with the chair, but it's made of unbreakable glass, so Elsa just takes him back to his table. The next course is tea served as a palate cleanser, and Slowik takes the chance to ask if anyone has any questions. Tyler makes a stupid question about the tea, but George comes through and wonders what's going on. Slowik explains their ingredients in a degustation concept, but this shouldn't be a surprise. For example, Lillian is a monster that causes restaurants to close because of her personal taste, and Ted coddles her. The cooks bring more broken emulsion for Lillian, and Elsa brings Margot a kitchen timer saying she has 10 minutes. Then Anne asks for a doctor for Richard, so Slowik points out they've been the most loyal customers for 5 years yet they can't name a single dish they've eaten here. Slowik worked to become a very exclusive chef, but it wasn't until recently that he finally understood he's been working to satisfy people that can't be satisfied, like his own mother. Since Slowik keeps referring to the place as his restaurant, Bryce reminds him that the actual owner is Doug Varick. Slowik replies he actually owns Doug himself, and at that moment it's revealed that Doug is hanging outside while wearing the angel wings. Dave tries to offer money to save him, and when Slowik turns him down, he tries to run away, only to be stopped by the staff. Bryce points out Doug kept Slowik open through the pandemic, but Slowik complains that Doug kept questioning his menu. Elsa makes a sign with her arms and Doug is lowered into the sea until he drowns, prompting Slowik